Alice spots the white rabbit in a sun-dappled meadow and follows him into a mysterious rabbit hole. Rather than falling quickly, she floats gently downward through a tunnel lined with floating books, musical notes, and fragrant petals. Her descent feels like a lullaby, slow and serene, allowing all thoughts to drift away. Landing softly on moss, Alice finds herself in the velvet forest, a realm where leaves glow in the twilight and trees hum ancient lullabies. A cat-shaped light being named Whisper greets her, suggesting she follow the golden leaf path that winds gently through the trees, guiding her deeper into wonder. She reaches a mirror-still lake where ripples reveal memories and dreams. Alice rides a lotus-shaped boat across the water, guided by glowing koi fish. With each ripple, she sees visions of peace and love, slowly releasing tension and anchoring her in the present moment. The boat docks at a meadow where sleep flowers bloom, exhaling relaxing scents. She meets creatures who personify feelings, joy, calm, and wonder. They gently invite Alice to sit among them and rest. The sky twinkles with sleep dust, and her heartbeat slows in rhythm with the rustling grass. In a grove of ancient trees, the wind whispers soothing affirmations and soft poetry through rustling leaves. The willows sway in time with Alice's breath. She learns that the trees absorb stress and send back healing energy through their roots and branches. She steps into a quiet field filled with glowing fireflies. They flutter in intricate, peaceful patterns. One lands on Alice's shoulder and shares a memory of joy. The scene glows softly as the bugs form constellations in the air, lighting her way onward. Alice discovers a gentle river where time flows at its own pace. She steps into a drifting leaf canoe and lets the current carry her past scenes of wisdom, gentle lessons whispered by the water. She sees herself in the past and future, wrapped in serenity. Stepping off the canoe, Alice enters a garden where flowers bloom only at night, glowing beneath a blanket of stars. Each flower has a name: patience, stillness, grace. She walks among them slowly, inhaling their energy, and sits beside a fountain that sings in watery tones. At the edge of the garden lies a crystal library that floats in starlight. Inside, books hum gently. A soft-spoken librarian named Astra gives Alice a book called The Dream Within, and they read together in whispering tones as Alice feels herself becoming lighter. Alice finds a staircase made of soft clouds leading toward a moon gate. She ascends slowly, each step taking her deeper into calm. Around her, clouds drift by like friendly animals, one in the shape of a deer, another a bird. The air is warm and silent. At the top, she finds a harbor where airships rest in mist. Everything here is still. She boards a quiet vessel covered in velvet sails. As the ship drifts, she lies in a hammock, listening to the gentle creaking of wood and the hush of sky currents. She disembarks at a twilight circus where performers move in slow motion. Acrobat cats, juggling owls, and floating bubbles put on a gentle show. No loud noises, just harp music and quiet claps. She sips lavender tea while resting on a velvet cushion and lets her mind wander. The path forward is lit by floating lanterns that respond to her thoughts. Each one pulses gently, glowing warmer when she feels gratitude or peace. They guide her through a forest of dreams, showing her doorways to memories and moments she had forgotten to treasure. She arrives at an ancient, massive tree whose trunk is wide enough to hold a small room. Inside, the walls shimmer with sleeping starlight. She curls up in a bed of feathers and petals. The tree pulses slowly, like a heart, rocking her into the deepest stages of rest. As the sun peeks gently over the horizon, Alice awakens beneath the oak tree where her journey began. Birds chirp softly. The rabbit appears one last time, offering a wink and a yawn. Though she's back in the real world, Alice carries the tranquility of Wonderland in her soul. With a stretch and a smile, she walks forward, renewed and at peace. Wherever you are now, dear dreamer, may your dreams be gentle, and your heart be light. Sleep well, until next time.